And just to let you know, I will record our sessions every week and post them in the week's module in Blackboard. Now, the reason why I am recording your class is because sometimes we don't get all of the information. We may miss something. So you'll have the opportunity to go back and look at the class to see what you may have missed during the session. Usually won't be there until the next day, because I do have to format it um, before I submit it into the module in Blackboard. All right, so welcome to Public Speaking Online. I'm going to be your professor this semester. Um, by show of hands, let me see how many people. Okay, before I do that, everybody, please turn on your cameras. That's a requirement in this class. Tamisha and yeah, Chino. Okay. Tamisha, we can't see you. There you go. All right. Okay. All right. So by show of hands, raise your hand if you've ever taken a class in public speaking before. No. Okay. So you're going to learn a lot of information this semester, and I think you're going to have a good time. You're going to enjoy this class. What we will be doing this semester is learning how to deliver an effective speech. And we're going to do that in a number of ways. So some of your speeches um, are going to be recorded individually, just you and your device. Some of the speeches will be recorded before a live audience, and then you're going to share it to Blackboard. Now, I need to tell you this today, that on November the 17th is when that speech is going to be due. It's your informative speech. You have to have an audience. You're going to pan the audience first to show me that you do have an audience. Okay. Now, a lot of students tell me, oh, professor, I couldn't get an audience. So I'm telling you today, you have many weeks to get that audience together. So when the time comes and you don't have the minimum requirement of 3 people for your audience, okay, I give you a range 3 to 6 people, then I'm going to take off for it because you have a lot of time to get that audience together. Okay, it could be your family members, friends, classmates, co-workers. Just they have to be people. Last semester, I had a student that had some stuffed animals and her dog. That does not qualify as a person. I love dogs, but they can't give you good feedback during a speech. Okay, so must be people. And then, of course, you're going to give live performances in class. The highest graded live performance will be your last speech, persuasive speech. And you're going to deliver that speech as a team, a group of people. Any questions about the speeches so far? Basically, in class, we're going to use this time for exercises and practicing your speeches. We're going to break out into groups, discuss things, and then come back and present our ideas to the class. Now, in order for you, once you've made your videos, you're going to have to post them to Blackboard as well as in the discussion board. Now, you can either make your video right on your phone if you'd like, or you can go into the discussion board and create your video. It's going to be up to you whichever way you want to do it. However, you have to post it in both Blackboard in the assignment folder as well as in your discussion board. You post it in the discussion board so your classmates can view it and evaluate you. You all are going to evaluate one another. Now, as I said before, this is a learning environment. So I don't want you to get too much into your head about this and create a lot of anxiety that may not be necessary for you. Okay, it is a learning process. Now, most people in my class get A's and B's. If you complete all of the assignments, you do your best, you come to class every week, you should have no problem getting a good grade in this class. But it's important for you not to fall behind. This class is extremely accelerated. 10 weeks, that's all we have of class sessions. 1 week, you're going to be off for Thanksgiving week. And the last week is finals week. So it's actually only 10 class sessions that we will have. Any questions so far? Now, during class, we're going to give a lot of impromptu speeches. Again, it's practice for you. But I will grade you on your efforts. And you'll have a chance to also evaluate your classmates as well. Now, when you evaluate your classmates, I want you to be kind, but I want you to also be truthful for your classmates so that they can understand where they can improve based on how you felt when they were delivering their speech. That's going to be very important for you. Now, I'm not going to go over the syllabus because I did provide it. I also sent out a welcome letter. I don't know how many people actually saw it. You need to get your information through your student email address. That's how I will communicate with you. Now I'm going to